Hi, welcome to this episode of Instructor Gadget. Here we're going to take a look at our favorite commands for kids. So I've invited my son Dylan along, and he's going to hang out with us for this episode of Instructor Gadget. So let's take a look at a few of our favorite commands. Probably the one that Dylan likes the most is making animal sounds. Dylan, do you know what a llama sounds like?
Yeah.
Hey Google, what sound does the llama make?
This is a llama.
Another command that Dylan really likes is asking Google to tell him a joke. Now, you want to make sure that those jokes are specifically for kids. Hey Google, tell me a joke for kids.
Here's one. How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it.
So another command that you might want to take a look at is having Google read you a story. Now there's a couple of different third-party apps that you can work with in order to do this. Let's start by working with Disney. Hey Google, read me a Disney story.
Let's get Frozen stories.
So for there, the ones with Disney, you can actually read along with Google and it will play really cool sound effects in the background. An alternative is to have Google just read you a story directly. So sometimes what we do when it's time for Dylan to take his nap or go to bed, we might read a bedtime story. Hey Google, read me a bedtime story.
All right, a bedtime story. This one's called The Grasshopper and the Ants, and it's from Storynori on Google Play Books.
The Grasshopper and the Ants. Told by the Grasshopper. I'm an artist.
In this family, we're actually bilingual, and in a lot of families, you might like to learn words in other languages. Sometimes there are words that I don't know in both languages, and Dylan's also curious. So for instance, you can ask Google to translate you a word. Hey Google, how do you translate eardrum into Spanish?
In Spanish, that's
Tímpano.
Interesante, no, Dylan?
Yeah.
Another thing that Dylan likes to do is ask facts, and Dylan really likes dinosaurs. So we've been asking facts about dinosaurs recently, such as, hey Google, how tall is Brachiosaurus?
on the website enchantedlearning.com, they say Brachiosaurus was about 85 feet, 26 meters long, and weighed about 33 to 88 tons, 30 to 80 tons.
Now sometimes your child might be curious as to how to spell a particular word. Dylan might be a little too young for that, but let's take a look at how to do it anyway. Hey Google, how do you spell anonymous?
Anonymous is spelled Anonymous.
Wow, Dylan, now you know how to spell anonymous. Another thing that you might want to take a look at is using the crystal ball feature. Now, just a reminder, it's only for fun. Hey Google, let's play crystal ball.
Okay, the crystal ball is ready to answer your yes or no question. Think of it in 3, 2, 1. An answer is coming. The crystal ball says, who knows?
And perhaps the command that Dylan likes the most is telling Google to play his favorite song. He actually learned how to do this one himself when he was quite little. Hey Google, play Baby Shark on Spotify.
Baby Shark by Pinkfong, sure. Playing on Spotify.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark.
It's the end.